iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock. It is Mike Karolyi, day number 2 at Welcome to Rockville in Jacksonville, Florida, with our guest, Palaye Royale. How are you?
We're doing
fantastic.
I don't know. Does this mic work too?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but we're doing good today.
Yeah, well, you guys share that mic. Listen, we can only afford 2 microphones.
It's okay. That's how it is.
I have to say, you guys are the most stylish band on the bill, and there's a lot of bands on this bill. You must take pride in that.
We do, absolutely. I think it's important to dress the way you sound and sound the way you look.
You know, I just put my pants on one leg at a time.
Yeah, but they're amazing pants, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty comfy, too.
Mm-hmm. Now, we were just talking to Asking Alexandria, and they were saying, listen, it's hot, it's Florida. They're going up there with shorts and T-shirts because they want to be comfortable when they perform. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, clearly you don't care, right?
Comfort kills.
I feel very comfortable right now.
Yeah. This are comfy clothes. You know, it's on stage clothes. And if people feel comfortable in shorts, let them be.
I think we're also doing Warped with Asking this year, so I plan on melting off my face every day alongside them. So it's going to be good.
You sweat out all the booze. It's good.
Yeah, it's like a natural detox.
It's great. You know, they're up there, they're still hungover, but by like halfway through the set, I'm like, I'm fine again.
We've got like trash.
Then they
bags
cycle
on.
it all over.
We set it all. We sweat it all out.
So tell me about the band. We played Get Higher at iRock Radio, did well, and I'm curious about new music, though. So where are you guys at with recording new music? When will it come out? What's that process?
We are just recording new music right now. We just finished a couple singles, so that should be out very, very, very soon.
Yeah, we wrote about like 30 tracks for the album and just recorded about 18 of them already. And now we're just finishing up vocals and some key things and put together an album, hopefully have it out.
But a single should be coming your way very soon.
So when you record new music, every band wants to evolve or should evolve through the musical process. Is it a conscious thing, though, or is it just something that happens with a band? I mean, I'm not a player. I don't know how to sing or play instruments. But as a band, is it a natural thing that just happens?
It really is because, you know, it's not like a conscious thing where we want to progress because, you know, you play live as a band so much, you play so many shows, you naturally evolve into, like, the sound that you want to go, and it's really an unconscious way of thinking about it, and it's so natural the way you move as a band, and that's why, you know, bands start out sounding a certain way and end up to a different way. And whether it's conscious or not, I know it's been like a natural evolution for us.
People get bored if you do the same records over.
Oh, there's no question about it, you know, and the bands get knocked like that too. It's like, oh man, it's the same album 4 albums down the road, you know.
And it's nice to, you know, experiment with some new sounds. It might not work, but you know that's what you have to try.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to, you know, really do what you believe in and put the extra effort in because no one wants to hear the same song over and over and over again. They want to experience, you know, the same band but in different forms.
You know, this is a question I like to ask artists because it kind of is telling about where you guys have come from. I'm curious from each one of you, what is the song or the album kind of changed your life? You know, where maybe as a kid, teenager, whatever it was, you heard that and like, that's what I want to do. That's the kind of career path I want to follow that got me to sing or write a song or pick up a guitar. What is that song or album?
I think it all... When I first heard "Stay With Me" by the Faces, we would have those records on, and it's just, you know, doing a tempo change at the beginning of the song and bringing it back down, and I don't know, it's just that's how we've always enjoyed rock and roll, and it's just a little sloppy, but it's really tight at the same time, and it's honest.
We've always listened to like classic rock music, but the thing that really changed it for me was first time I listened to "Nevermind" by Nirvana, and that changed my life forever, because I didn't know you can make music or that music existed. And it rocked my world. So that one really changed the course of music for me.
I always loved like the Faces and Rod Stewart and Neil Young and stuff, but the song that like changed my life was Interstellar Overdrive by Pink Floyd with Syd Barrett in it. That when I listened to that, it changed my life. Just because I realized music didn't have to be to a formula. It didn't have to. It could be like a classical song in the sense of you don't have to repeat anything. You know? So that's
pretty interesting.
Blew
and
my mind.
You know, a song like "Stay With Me" by the Faces. To this day, I don't know how old it is at this point, but
it turns on and you're like, oh, it's still like the first time you heard it. So
yeah, in 2018, you hear that song, it still kind of gives you the goosebumps and it just rocks. It's timeless, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to the new music. So you say this summer?
This summer?
Yes, definitely this summer. Hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have a single out.
Palaye Royale, right here with iRock Radio. Welcome to Rockville, Jacksonville, Florida, on the world headquarters of rock.